So there's a new musical, not new anymore. It's taking Broadway by storm. It's called Real Women Have Curves. It was written by Josefina Lopez back in 1990, and then it was later turned into a hit movie starring America Ferrera. Well, the show opened its curtains just 2 weeks ago and has already garnished 2 Tony nominations. Here's a look.
Flying away, I'll make her see that I'm gonna change the world and still be the daughter she wants me to be. Can I fly away with the wind on my side? I hope that I'll with them on my side.
Holy smokes. So more than half the cast made their Broadway debut in this show, and one of them is here. So please welcome from the hit Tony-nominated musical Real Women Have Curves, Tatiana Córdoba.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Nice to meet you. Please, everyone.
Slide it on
We're
down.
all sliding down. How you feeling today?
Good. How are you?
We're happy that you're here.
I'm so happy to be here.
So we were just talking about Broadway, and her famous mom, Joan Rivers, loved Broadway.
I can't imagine what it's like, even though you've gone through all the previews and all that. Broadway debut, opening night, curtain goes up.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember anything after that?
I mean, we've been working so hard at this thing. It really, opening night felt like just a fun celebration of all the hard work we've done over the last few months. My family was there. They came all the way from California. So it really, there was no nerves for any of us. I think we were all just really excited to finally share like what we've been working on for all this time.
I would have thrown up.
She's like, I wasn't nervous. I was just happy. I would have,
I would have definitely.
I would have been in the corner holding up your hand.
Yeah, you would have been holding my
We're
hair.
gonna get
through
through
this.
We're gonna do this. So I was fortunate enough. I saw the show when they were just rehearsing in this rehearsal space, and to see the whole thing come to fruition. It is beautiful. I'm biased. I'm a purist with Broadway. I like a big number. I like someone to belt out a song. Everyone on that stage has pipes like you cannot imagine. Yeah. Tell everyone about Ana Garcia. That is your character.
Yeah, I play Ana Garcia. She's an 18-year-old first-generation American. She's from a family of Mexican immigrants, and she is spunky and witty and a little bit of a nerd, and she gets into her dream school of Columbia University, full ride, full scholarship, which is obviously a huge deal, but she keeps it a secret from her family because being the daughter of immigrants, she has a lot of responsibilities and a sort of a, there's that immigrant child guilt that sort of comes in, and she wants to be able to provide for her family and support them, but also wants more and wants to pursue her dreams.
The coming of age story.
Coming of age story.
Yeah.
You said in an interview that you wish you had been more like her at 18. What were you like at 18?
Scared out of my mind and not nearly the amount of confidence that she has. I mean, she has this like unearned confidence that is really endearing and gets her indoors that maybe she wouldn't be able to get into based on her age and who she is. And I feel like I have a lot of those qualities now, but she's just a firecracker, and I wish I had a lot of those qualities and that confidence at that age.
Yeah, she has a lot of chutzpah. I would agree. At 18, I did not have that type of bravery.
No.
I could barely tie my shoes.
Right,
on a
at 18,
regular
could you imagine?
basis.
And meanwhile, they send us all out to college and say, go be an adult.
Good. Yeah, go be an adult.
go be an
That goes well.
Yeah.
Freshman year always goes well.
So it's your Broadway debut. More than half the cast.
Yeah.
This is their Broadway debut. You would never know it by watching it in the stands, in the audience. But this is not your first time with Real Women Have Curves. I read that you had used a monologue?
Yes. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I used a monologue from the original play by Josefina Lopez for my college auditions when I was 18. So weird and crazy full circle moment. I remember when I was looking for monologues to audition for college, I was like, Latina monologues for young girls. And that was one of the few, unfortunately, that came up, and it's still sitting on my shelf, the original play, and so crazy that it came back into my life in this way.
How excited is your family
Oh my God, they're over the moon. I mean, they knew since I was 4 years old that I'm from California. They knew I was gonna move to New York and that I wanted to do this. In what capacity, they didn't know, but they have always like prepared for this almost as much as I have, and they were just so excited, so excited. Like, there aren't words for how they were feeling.
I can only imagine. And I also, talking to your castmates backstage, watching you all perform on stage, what is the camaraderie like? Because I don't think you guys are faking it. I think you all genuinely enjoy one another's company.
Yeah, we really do. I'm so happy that that's so apparent and that the audience feels that, because we really, really do. I mean, it is truly a sisterhood between all the women and amongst the cast in general. We're such a family and a community, which a story like this needs in order to reach people. So yeah, we love each other a little too much.
It's still early in the run.
That's right.
It's still probably you're like, I don't want to see you.
There's still time.
Yeah. Well, also you end up spending so much time together. You're like, no, I don't want to have dinner after.
Right.
I've already spent way more than enough. So how are you? People don't understand the grind of rehearsal, or the whole process of getting even into rehearsal and then doing a show and having a successful show, and now the Broadway nominations. How do I ask it? Do you have a personal life? No, but it's true. It's true.
I was just telling my publicist how yesterday I did laundry and it was amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
I finally got to watch my crappy reality TV and do laundry, and it was an amazing day.
Yeah.
I try. Now that we're open and we don't have as many rehearsals, I get a little more of a personal life, but it is a full-time, full body and soul job for sure. And there's nothing that really can prepare you for it.
Right.
You just kind of have to jump in and do it.
Like Joan said, it's the church.
It's the church.
It's
oh my
the
gosh,
church.
yeah.
And we're happy to worship at the altar. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Tatiana, congratulations on all the things.
Thank you so
Pleasure
much.
to meet you.
So nice meeting you.
Real Women Have Curves is playing at the James Earl Jones Theater. You can get your tickets at realwomenhavecurvesbroadway.com.